Alright. 45 again.
Again. Yeah, we tried to record this earlier, but something messed up, so we're going to retrace our stuff and retell old jokes. Last episode messed up.
We're not going to retell jokes. We're going to tell brand new jokes that are probably worse than the ones we told last time.
Brand new jokes. You know what's funny?
So, do you want to go to the land of monsters? Or do you want to do whatever we're supposed to do?
I think Land of Monsters.
I think Land of Monsters.
Oh, yeah. You know what else is funny? When a person who's in her 20s is acting like a childish brat, and a 16-year-old boy is just trying to take a dump.
Yeah.
In peace.
Yeah. Well, her mom is dying.
That's no excuse. I kind of feel like her brain
Actually, you know what? It would be.
I can't go on my way to the land of 7 monsters. Let's ask for help. I read it before, folks.
Yeah. Come on. Well, they don't know that, man. They don't know that.
Well, what's her excuse?
I say her mom dying would be an excuse if she didn't act that way before.
I don't know. I heard she had that hunk boyfriend, and she was already kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
It's awful to say that. You don't care if she died? I know she's your sister.
I don't. No, it doesn't bother you. I don't care if, like, your dad dies.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I don't dislike him like you dislike my sister.
Oh, God.
He does kind of piss me off sometimes, but it's not like that kind of like...
He does, too. To me.
It's not that kind of pissed off where you can be mad at someone, you know what I mean? It's that kind of pissed off. It's like, oh, yeah, I do have to feed your kid today. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Steven.
Yeah. But, like, he's never, like, a dick or anything, so I can't, like, you know, I like the guy. I'm sure he hates my fucking guts.
He talks shit about me sometimes, so I tell him, like, no, that's not Jeff. Yeah. Come on now, bud.
I bet he talks some real shit on me a lot, and you're just let it go because it's real.
No, I tell him to be quiet. Like, no, that's not Jeff. Shh.
I don't care if he talks shit on me when it's real. Just like when I talk shit on him and it's real.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't bother me.
That's kind of something I came up with before. Because I don't think he has anything on you, other...
Well, I'm fucking his wife. That's
not bad. She made a conscious decision to do that.
Yeah, I know. It's not like that, and they'd be technically divorced if he had signed the papers, so it's not like I'm one fucking, you know...
Alright, we're getting too serious.
Well, actually, I wanted to get serious, and the whole thing about Kristen, actually, it's kind of a segue, because I want to talk about what my mom's going through and stuff. And what I'm going through, or what I'm trying to do, because I want, like, you to maybe not be involved, because obviously my sister can't let anyone outside the immediate family be involved, because that threatens her somehow. But, like, at least be, you know, informed.
I think she has vaginitis.
She's got something. I don't know. She might be fucking... I think she... I don't want to go off on that tangent.
Yeah.
But, so, for those of you that don't know, and I've kind of... Are we going to exit out of battle? Whoa, that never happens. Weird.
What?
I think that's a sign that we should start doing more serious topics on the podcast. My mom basically has terminal cancer, and I don't know exactly what it is, because I basically get my information from people who don't understand the information they get completely, and not like I would understand either. I could tell your mom, my girlfriend, and she would understand it, because she was a certified nurse for like 5-6 years, not registered, certified.
Yeah.
Like anyone out there knows the difference. But basically she's at the point that she's got lung cancer and a bunch of fucking tumors in her head. So there's no real way that that's good, you know.
No.
Even if you understand it on a more technical term. But basically they've given her, like, I think I've heard different numbers from different people, but up to, like, I think a max a year to live. And the chemo radiation that they want to give her really doesn't have like
permanent effects,
or it has a lot of permanent effects, and I think like best case scenario with the radiation she lives 3 years or something like that. Not even, I don't think. I think it's like kind of damned if you do and damned if you don't kind of situation.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's not exactly the best experience of doing that for 3 years, and I kind of want to live for 3 years.
Yeah, going through chemo for 3 years and then dying is worse than living for a year and dying, and I can say that because I went through chemo. I survived cancer.
Yeah.
So basically, what I'm doing and what I'm starting to get the other people in the family doing is we're looking into like holistic and alternative methods, and the two that we're going to try, I've heard some stuff about lemon juice and baking soda, and you mix organic lemon juice with water and baking soda, 8 ounces of water, and they take it 3 times a day. That one's really mainly to get like shit stabled, but there's this hemp oil called Rick Simpson's hemp oil, and this is the thing I want to bring up on the podcast because there's all these testimonials over YouTube about Rick Simpson's hemp oil, and it's basically oil you make from concentrated marijuana. And if there's one thing that I know how to procure, it's marijuana. And through like a baking process, you bring out the basically it's like 90% concentrated THC. And there's all these people all over the YouTube that swear that this thing has cured like stage 4 lung cancer and all sorts of different things. Like if you're listening to this right now and you're like, what the fuck, this guy's high, and I am high. But just search Rick Simpson's hemp oil, and we're just trying it. It's kind of a last dig, a Hail Mary kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't hold a tremendous amount of hope for it.
Ingest it, or?
Yeah, you just like basically a pound of weed makes about 2 ounces of this shit, and
that doesn't sound very good though.
What do you mean? Is like tasting or?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's not. It's not meant to be.
Is it gonna taste like how weed smells?
Yeah, I think most people say it tastes like shit. You just put it like in some food you like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like wrap it up in a piece of bread or something, and you take such a small amount a day, like it's just a little bit. But we're gonna try it. I'm gonna either find someone that knows how to make it or make it myself, and if it works, we'll definitely do another video. And then anyone out there who's made it or who knows to procure it or knows how to make it, who wants to contact me, like,
is it
please
legal?
do. Well, I have a 215, so I don't know. I think there are some. I don't give a shit. Basically, if it's legal or not.
Oh, yeah, I know.
If you want to come arrest me for trying to cure my mom of cancer, then fucking.
I'm not asking like,
come right the fuck over. Like, give me your badge number while you're at it.
Yeah, I was saying like, oh god, is it legal? You probably should. I was thinking like, oh well, is it hard to cure because it's illegal?
Is it hard? Well, see, it's not illegal for me to grow or smoke weed.
Right.
It might be illegal for me to do this, but I'm doing it for medicinal reasons. So I think any DA in California would just lay off. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm naive. Maybe there's some
I kind
John
of
Wayne
feel like
asshole out there.
There's so many people smoke weed every day. It's really stop giving a shit.
Yeah, because like a beat cop or a fucking like drug cop or something isn't really gonna give a shit what. I mean, I guess if he caught you making it, maybe.
Like maybe,
yeah.
But he's not gonna take his time to like investigate like the pot you're growing or smoking.
Yeah, like if I started growing acres and acres of pot and then making this shit and curing people's cancer, then they'd come after me because fuck, they wouldn't let that shit fly. But yeah, that's basically the plan. Weed and lemons. And
yeah, all the monsters here are pretty strong.
They're pretty strong. I don't even think you're supposed to do this at this point in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Attack from behind.
Yeah, so this was going to be this serious one was going to be our third one. But we're doing it as the second now. So, is there anything serious you want to talk about? And then maybe we try to see if we're professional enough to go back to like funny, or we just quit it.
I will say this. I will say this seriousness.
I just need to stop talking for a while because I just want to talk about what my mommy's doing.
Why is Rydia wearing a pair of sunglasses right now as well?
Oh, she got darkness. She got darkness. You just want to hear me say darkness.
Darkness.
You knew what happened.
Darkness. Yes. Some waves going on those sunglasses too. But what is that? What is the?
It makes it so like your physical attack is less likely to hit or some shit.
Like sand attack or stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That just seems like such a lame ass attack. Just throw sand in your punk's eye. That sounds cheap and dirty.
I heard that there's some people that throw babies in their eyes.
Oh yeah, baby throws. Those are the worst.
I heard that like in some places in the world where there's like ethnic people primarily, that like they'll come up to you and they'll throw their babies at you, and when you catch it, their older children will come and take all your white people money.
What?
Yeah, with tourist traps. I think that happens in like Beijing and like Taiwan and land. Is there a difference between Thailand and Taiwan?
I don't feel like there is.
I don't feel like there is either. But I also feel like that might be like incredibly racist. Like Taiwanese and Thailandese fucking hate each other, and they're like, "What you think I'm Taiwanese? I'm from Taiwan, motherfucker. We are the exact difference. We are like Japanese and China, nothing alike." What you think I'm from North Korea? I'm from fucking South Korea. You think I'm fucking commie?
Oh, that's something serious to talk about.
I just walked out of the motherfucking cave.
That's probably a sign to come back when we're stronger.
No, I want to do this monster cave right now.
The monster cave.
But since I'm a fucking shit, well, I guess that was a good cutting point.
Yeah, yes.
We got all that serious cancer shit out of the way, and then
I actually wanted to discuss
a couple of racist things. All right, and so it doesn't matter that we're just gonna see some of this again, because that was the point of that last episode.
Yeah, it's live and learn.
It's just, we gotta do serious. What's the point of having a podcast if you don't talk about what's going on in your life? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like if the Game Grumps, the Game Grumps like parents was dying of cancer, I'd want to know. I mean, if they're sitting there playing games like, "Oh fuck Mario, and fucking shit,
my mom's dying,"
yeah, and their mom's dying at the same time, they don't bring that up. Some of that is disingenuous. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't sit here and be like,
they talk about their cats sometimes.
And with Rydia and their dead mom jokes especially, like, how am I gonna make those fucking jokes and not fucking address that at least?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like. Okay, we've blobbered.
Alright, communism discussion next time.
Oh, we're talking about communism next time?
We're talking about communism next time.
Oh, that makes me giddy.
I want to know.
I'm going to teach you about communism.
Alright.
I've read the Communist Manifesto and many other works by Charles
I've always wanted to know if
communism communist thinkers
wouldn't be all that bad.
Okay.
For America.
Next episode, stay tuned, because we're going to find out if communism wouldn't be all that bad for America.